Test, test, test.
So this should, oh my God. Made my kombucha spritz.
Okay. We are live, and I didn't do the countdown. All right, there I am. There's Ann. Is your light on? All right. Hey, everybody. Oh, glasses. There you are. Okay. Congratulations, Lauren. 13 years sober. That's a long time. If you have any suggestions for class or type of class you want, we're wide open to it. Ann, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I just stopped by the really free market in Durham. So if you have a really free market in your town, it's a really cool thing where you can just give away stuff that maybe you couldn't take to the thrift store. For example, I had accidentally bought a bunch of lotion, like 3 or 4 bottles of lotion that was scented, which I wanted to get the unscented, but I just bought the scented. But I didn't notice for a few months because I had just put them in my shelf. And then it was like, oh, dude, I can't use these. So really free market is great for stuff like that, all kinds of stuff. It's a cool collection of people. That's just my Saturday bulletin. And a lot of places have this market. It's usually, the really free market. I think that's the kind of unofficial term or hashtag. So check in your area.
Why do they emphasize the really part?
Well, I think
it's a scam history?
No. It's actually, well, I think what it is, or as I hope, we're cutting out for some people, but. Are we goofing?
We might be goofing.
Are we goofing? Shoot. Okay, well, we'll see. Give us some feedback, I think, as we work on whether we are cutting out.
It did this last time. It started out kind of weird and then
choppy.
Got better.
Started choppy.
Yeah, goofy.
Mm-hmm. But I think that, just to explain, just in case we're rolling here, but the idea behind, excuse me, I'm sorry, I just took a huge swig of my kombucha spritz. Oh, I see. She was talking about something else, but we'll just give us sound feedback if you don't mind, because we're trying to see if we're cutting out or not. But the really free market is actually an expression of a value set that is somewhat misleadingly called anarchism. And so the whole idea of anarchism is that human beings naturally and spontaneously form community wherein we share resources and that we can kind of work that part of ourselves like a muscle, which I do believe in. I guess we're having some choppiness. Okay, sorry about that. We're here, guys. We're paying attention. I'm just gonna try to. Oh, okay. Well, Lauren can hear us. I'm just gonna keep on talking about anarchism. So, because it is a widely misunderstood thing.
It is. It is indeed.
It is something that I believe is, like many religions, it has ideas that we can borrow from. We can learn from. We don't have to embrace the whole thing in its entirety, because there's a level of stability that is presumed by anarchism that I think is hard. It's a hard, tough equilibrium to reach because of economics and social forces and lots of things. But anarchism is always encouraging the part of us that, kind of like Burning Man, kind of like the gift economy, that there's a part of us.
I mean, Burning Man is the best example of
it did make me
sort
think
of the
of Burning Man.
ideals of anarchy.
Okay, thank you, Mars. Thanks. Yes, that Burning Man really, it's a kind of an anarchist's world in that it's a kind of utopia where you can just give freely, where people are secure, where there's not these kinds of threats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever want to read about Bertrand Russell wrote about anarchy and socialism, and he explained them, and of course he's writing in like the early 20th century. But it really sort of, like, Americans know anarchy from like the punk movement and this idea that, like, everything's supposed to be crazy
and crushed,
and that's not realistic for a government and or a non-government. But the original ideas of anarchy, I mean, like, there was plenty of time in human history where there was an anarchy.
Oh yeah.
Successfully.
Yes.
Like the whole tribal culture.
Yes.
But anyway, it's a lot smarter philosophy than I think people realize, because we were just culturally grown up in a way that we didn't really understand it, and I was definitely anti-anarchy. I'm not saying that we should. I'm not advocating for anything, but it's a lot more of a developed philosophy than people realize, I think.
Yes, and I think maybe just to pivot, or to not even to pivot, but just to broaden the concept for the moment. But it's like, I think that going forward, we're going to have like multiple approaches. I think that's something that, over years and over millennia, it's kind of like, as we're seeing today, a concentration of power to,
All right.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just saying that, I'm trying to make a bid for, trying not to get lost in the sauce of any one ideology.
Yeah.
Because, we can have ideas from anarchism, we can have ideas from socialism, there's even aspects of capitalism that one could argue work,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that I'm just trying to encourage like the multiple view going forward, because this ain't working.
Yeah, without capitalism, you couldn't boycott.
Well,
you'd be in the bread line.
There's a lot of,
All right, let's go ahead and
there's a lot of ideas.
Hoop. I just realized we've been going here a while. Do you have any requests for class? I don't think I saw anything come in. If you are still getting chops, you might want to refresh your browser. I don't know why, but I think something is happening when we first start that causes it to buffer up, and I don't know why it's doing that.
Huh.
And do you have any requests for a type of class or anything?
I don't think so. I feel like I just, I don't know.
All right.
I feel good.
Okay. Well, let's sway up and get going then. Audible breath in. I have been thinking a lot lately about feedback. And what I mean by feedback is when my close friends have reflected back to me how I'm appearing or how I have been in my past. It's been really helpful for me. And it took some work to get used to it. I, was sensitive like everybody else. But it's hard for me to see like all the different phases or to see the consistency across the different phases, and having like honest, courageous voices around me has really helped me. It's helped me see my own patterns. It's helped me predict my future actions. One thing I'm worried about is the world becomes more and more isolated as individuals become more and more isolated. Is that they're going to lose this gift, this opportunity of knowing someone over time and allowing them and accepting their feedback. Audible breath in. I invite you today to just keep that portal open for honest feedback. I invite you to understand that accepting the feedback is not the same thing as agreeing with the feedback. Wow, that felt short.
It did. Can we do more?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
I'm in the middle of like the best stretch ever.
Are you?
Yes, because somehow I got both a bit of a split plus a twist. Ooh. I guess that's the effect of like if you bend one leg and extend the other. So just a thought for folks at home. Ooh. There's a lot of variation.
There's one more aspect of this that I just want to mention, and it's about the feedback. I think it's really helpful to keep in mind that truth is not a weapon. Truth is not a sword that you wield and that you slice through things with. Audible breath in. I mean, think about it this way. Are you delivering truth to a friend to help them or to put them in their place? if it's to help them, then you have to deliver truth. It doesn't have to be compromised, but it has to be delivered. It has to be translated. It needs to be sanded, polished, smooth, as much as possible. Audible breath in. Okay.
So I spent that whole second song on the floor.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I haven't done that in a really long time. And I think that there's a real connection between the tightness of my legs and my hips and my reluctance to go down to the floor. And even that has to do with my, slow kind of arc with leg hooping. So just the more that I, stretch and open my legs, the more that more time I'm able to spend on the floor. And it really is wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So stick with stretching.
All right.
Woo. Sorry to be breathing. Woo. I went upside down, so.
I thought that we would do an old school warm-up exercise of weaving/rolling to kind of wake up our arms and get us moving. So y'all can do that with us, and that's it. And I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm kind of feeling like an old school HoopPath where it's just like, one idea per song, and you're invited to do it with us. But I want to do some rolling. I have been going to dance parties again, and it's been awesome. Like I'm about to hit like 19-year-old levels of attendance right now.
Getting that groove on.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Durham, North Carolina, man. It's
Seriously.
like I was in Chapel Hill was an electronic music wasteland.
Oh.
There was zero audience for electronic music in Chapel Hill, and here in Durham, man, it is thriving.
I get so sad when I think about our social life in Chapel Hill. For the last 10 years.
Chapel Hill is just a student town. It's like we're gonna offer very few fun things. So that you have to stay
Durham,
in.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you got your choice of dance party.
Yeah, I know. Every weekend there's something
yeah.
to do.
Multiple.
It's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, but
The whole city.
I'm getting those kind of Seattle vibes of like, shh, don't tell anybody.
Right, exactly. Y'all did not hear that here. This is not, yeah.
Here we go.
Unofficial.
All right, so this is a fun song, but I'm going to do weaving and rolling just to warm up. I'm going to try both hands and all of that. So.
Nice. Oh, you know what? I also really love this darker purple.
Oh, cool. Just a new one.
Yeah.
And y'all let me know if the music's not as loud as it normally is.
Oh, good question, because I guess we can't tell from this end. I love that isolation. You know, this is that old school HP move, and then you isolate it, swing it back, isolate. This is the rising version. Wait, no, that's falling.
Slow songs.
God, that was a great one. Who was that?
Can't move all of this here to
This
one
is
of those.
Lizzo.
I'm a thick bitch. I need tempo.
Should we just let it go?
Fuck it up to the tempo.
We might get shut down.
Pity pat, pity pat, pity
Who
pity
was that
pat.
last track?
Pick 'em out,
Wait a
ass
second,
kitty,
I'm
kitty
having-
fat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty, kitty cat. Pour me a glass, boy, I like my water wet.
Wow. All right, sorry, y'all. I can't find my cursor.
Catch that. I need a jack for all of this ass, but it won't go flat. Baby,
Weird.
baby.
All right, we'll just let it
Eat
play.
some of this cake. He look like he could gain a little weight. Lick the icing off, put the rest in your face. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Boyfriend watching. Oh, now you wanna knuckle up. Get on this ride, baby. You gon' have to buckle up. Thick thighs, safe lies. Call me little buttercup. All means necessary. My ass is not an accessory. Yeah, I said it. Accessory. Twerk skills up on legendary. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Fuck it up to the tempo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On the fly. girls down on a ice on my neck like brrr. I'm big bone with nice curves. Look at me, I know I look grrr. Look good, look good, look good. I'ma show y'all chicks how to do. Yo, nigga, he wish he could. Big girl, split, get a bag, get rich. Hair done, fix. If you see a hater, tell him quick. Get your own dough. Get your bread on dough. Go ahead, let his head to the floor. Fuck up the temple, thick girls get low. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this, here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Fuck it up to the tempo. Shit back.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God. Okay. Tom, do you want to reflect or?
No, I'm having like the most difficult, weird day. All right, hold on here.
Should we just dance along with you? Ooh.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay.
All right.
That was a fun song.
Yeah.
Such a fun song.
I guess we're still going, so YouTube didn't shut us down.
Okay. Sometimes they do. Yeah.
They may block that part of the video, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe just the sound.
Okay.
But y'all know what song it is. Whew. Oh, Lizzo. What is the title?
What's that?
What is the title of that track?
Tempo.
That's what I thought. Excuse me.
Okay. All right.
Woo. I got parched.
Yeah, maybe let's I think we should do let's do a waist tubing song. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Of course you don't have to, folks at
I'm ready
home.
to switch it.
Yeah.
To mix it up.
Do a little housey
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is my time, that I got plenty of, I'll dedicate all my love unto you only, baby. I wanna stay by your side, be there to cool you up, and let you know. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. All you need is my time that I got plenty of.
I'll dedicate all my love unto you, oh baby.
I wanna stay by your side, leave that you cool you up.
And let you know, I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. Feel like something could be going on.
Feel like something could be.
Feel like something could be going on. There ain't no other for me, it's only you.
Oops. Okay.
You know, I do want to talk about this for a second because this was really fun, and it also made me think of Anna Hoopalicious because of like the freedom that I've been finding in my hips. I was really able to this time to hoop around the hips. That's always been hard for me because it's so much sort of faster than the waist because of the larger circle, the larger center. So haven't done too much hip hooping, which is something that Anna Hoopalicious does so beautifully. You know, just extended core hooping with the hoop right around the hip bone sort of plane. And I have always sort of not enjoyed that, but I was really loving it this time in both currents. And I was using my bigger hoop.
Nice.
And again, just a vote for stretching and kind of eventually being able to move more freely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hip hooping.
Yeah.
Do you like hip hooping? I feel like you do like it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you have hip hooping at an angle, which is unique, I think, to you.
You think?
Well, I don't think anybody has done it quite to the extent that you have.
I think when hoops went small, core skills, not talent, not awesomeness, but core skills kind of went down a little bit because I think they were just so hard. Mm-hmm. You know, a small hoop is hard to hoop on the core in certain funky ways.
Totally.
And, in the pre-social media climate of hooping, you didn't even know it could be smaller. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, any thoughts? I think I was feeling like maybe we should do a shoulders only song. I'm kind of feeling the core hooping right now.
I'm into it. I haven't even shoulder hooped yet. And I have a T-back underneath this.
Okay.
It's perfect for shoulder hooping. If you guys don't have, if you've not, you've probably discovered this, a lot of you, but if you haven't, this is the perfect shirt for shoulder hooping. Kind of shirt.
Oh, nice. Have
See
fun,
Jen.
Jennifer.
Have fun.
All right. Let's do a little shoulder hooping.
And I'm going to use my big hoop again.
your awareness to your heart center when you're doing shoulder hooping, literally and metaphorically, but bringing your awareness to your heart center will really change your shoulder hooping. It helps you find that second rhythm that keeps the hoop going. And then once you find it, you can make it the primary or you can make it secondary. But shoulder hooping is a lot more than moving the shoulders. I am using a 38, I think it's called Poly Pro. Let's see how autofocus works. It's got like a hatch sanding on it. It breaks into 3 pieces.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, to give a pointer to Nicole,
Yeah.
I think that if you're a beginner and your hoop feels too heavy, remember you can hand make usually a lighter hoop than what you have, or maybe you can request one if you have a local hoop maker. But
Oh, wait, sorry.
yeah,
There you are.
sorry, no worries. I'm just saying you can you don't have to just stick with whatever hoop you have. You can always find or make a hoop to suit your specifications, is what I'm trying to say. Especially
Yeah.
if you're a beginner, and beginner hoops are the easiest to make at home.
Yeah.
For sure. So, yeah.
There is definitely, I think the majority of the hoop community is polyhooperous.
Totally.
I'm sort of on the monogamy side of hooping. Like once I found
Right.
the size that I wanted, I just stayed there. Oh,
Wonderful,
sweet.
Lars. And
Okay,
also
cool.
Lauren is feeling that.
Yeah,
Rooted
shoulder hooping, man. That is, it looks easy.
It is not easy,
I
yeah.
have had a few students that got rooted before they got moving their feet, strangely. But yeah, and as far as like the weight of your hoop, if you turn with the hoop some, like I tell people, when they were first getting going with hooping to turn some, because you're putting like a lot of momentum on the hoop just by turning, and then that's a little bit less that you got to make up for. Oh, nice.
If you want to lighten up your hoop, though, just know that you can get 100 psi tubing from Lowe's, and you can put just one spiral of tape. That's an easy way of making it just a really light hoop. And everybody hopefully knows how to look it up online, how to make hoops.
Yeah,
But you can get that tubing at Lowe's for sure. 100 psi is the light kind.
that's right.
Yeah.
And what's the next highest? 160?
Then, there's 125, which
Okay.
but that tends to be a skinnier tubing. That one's okay for like kid hoops or hand hoops. But 160 is really heavy. That would feel very bruising to us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been doing 100 since, God, a long time, 15 years.
All right.
We've been doing these light tubings and also these polypros. These are polypros are even lighter.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that this is, I think if you're feeling the core hooping, this is a core hooping challenge, this next song. I've played this on the stream a bunch, I think. It's definitely made it into the HoopPath tour, several of them probably, but I think it is, you can core hoop to this song, but it's just a little bit slower tempo than what we were listening to before. It's, still, anyway.
I was going to request a slow tempo core song, so this is perfect.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Feel you, Nicole.
Leela.
Yeah, find a lighter hoop or make one. Message me if you need help.
Actually, you know what? Let me say something because I know I'm gonna forget this. The hoop is gonna beat you up. It sucks, but it kind of is. That's sort of the weird process. So expect to take some bruises from the core hoop, and what happens for some reason is you stop bruising, and it's like your body figures out how to, avoid that beat up feeling. But unfortunately, for a lot of people, you just kind of have to go through that. So sending love to Nicole. We've all been there. But
still get a lighter hoop if you need
absolutely.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're probably going to end up getting bruised.
I'm not denying physics that the heavier
the thing about the hoop is that you're going to end up getting bruised one way or another because you're either going to hit yourself in the face or you're going to bruise your shoulder or you're going to bruise your finger getting twisted or something. Something like that's going to happen at some point.
Yeah. All right, let's play that song. All right, I'm gonna give it a full.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel like I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end.
This isn't just for Nicole, but this is for anybody. If you want to learn shoulder hooping, you can learn some of it just by stalls, and then you just let it stay there, and then it'll fall down, and then you can do it again. But like if I want to learn shoulders here, I can just even start in a stall, and then let it go. See if I can get it to go around it. Stall it.
Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me that it hurts. Memories, they can be inviting, sometimes shining.
I love stalling. I used to get so dizzy when I first started hooping that I could never do this.
You and I, with my head in my hands, I start to cry. Don't speak, I know what you're saying.
For those of you that are more in the intermediate to advanced, Arnica's your friend. Try putting the hoop to sleep. Just pick a point and put the hoop to sleep there. I'm shoulder hooping. I'm gonna pick my 12 o'clock day side, my noon. I'll put the hoop to sleep.
Let's stop pretending.
And now I'm gonna pick 6 p.m. midnight, 6 a.m.
Let's stop pretending who we are. We used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel like I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end.
was finding a fun, first of all, Leela James.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, such a great resurrection from from our past playlists. But also this one gave me an opportunity to, so then next to hip hooping, something I've found really hard is like this way upper thigh hooping, but I was trying that a lot.
Oh,
and that was
thank
really,
you, Lauren.
Yeah, awesome.
I was doing some foldy folds.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
But yeah, just trying to hold the hoop here versus here, like that distinction, that subtlety, really helped me get into stretching the lower half of my spine. So, and really spiraling that lowest chakra is something that really helped me with that upper leg hooping, just to pass along what was going for me.
Nice. Yeah, I'm having personally as a participant of this class, I'm having a great class right now.
Amen.
Like I feel better
Yes.
right now than when I started. Not that I was feeling horrible, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but this is waking me up.
And second to the arnica suggestion, that's great. If you do get bruises, grab your arnica. It works. You got to keep reapplying, but it works.
Okay.
This is a fun class.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect Saturday vibe.
Do you have any kind of suggestions for a focus?
What I'll say is this sort of, what I think we should stick with is this kind of groove of R&B, of Leela James type soul.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
all right. Okay.
That's the vibe, especially if we're towards the the last bit of class. I don't know, but I'm guessing if we're getting mellow.
I mean, we could play one of our favorite. Let's play this song Ann and I absolutely love. I think it's from
God.
like the Nutty Professor or something.
Can't wait to hear which one this is.
We love this song.
Yeah. So is this Anything Goes hooping? I might go Anything Goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
When Bax and I get into this, yes. Get ready to get your heart lifted.
Good hair day. Yeah. Sweet.
I got a real good woman now. Someone between a lover and a friend. It feels good when she's around. And she's so far from all the others that I've been with. 'Cause I thought I knew what love was, but it wasn't until she came and changed my life. That all love in this world, I wanna give to this girl, because she makes me wanna be a better man. And all the games I play, I used to play, because I know this one's gonna last. It's crazy how she makes me wanna be a better man for her. When I look into her eyes, I see so much in her that reminds me of myself. And she's so beautiful, body, soul, and mind. And I just wanna be the one to make her feel good in a special way. I'm a hug and tell her how much because I know that I will never find another one like her at all. In this world, I wanna give to this girl. Yeah. She makes me wanna be a better She make me wanna be a better man. I play all because I know this one's gonna last. It's crazy how she makes me wanna be a better man. Listen, when it's said and done, you wanna be with someone who's gonna be there for you when all your chips are down and no one's around. And when no matter how hard it gets, she will always be by your side to comfort you like only a woman does. And that's why
Nice, Ann.
Favorite. Oh my God. Incredible. That was Music Soul Child, right?
Yes.
I mean, I still haven't seen him live. That's a dream. That would be a dream. That one is incredible. It's such a mix of the lyrics, the beat, the whole like vibe. Oh, wow. Thank you for playing that, Tom.
Yeah.
Woo.
All
Thank you, Lauren.
right.
Yeah,
so
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, we'll play.
I might turn on the AC. Keep talking.
Yeah, it's a little warm in here. All right, let's. Oh, there I am. All right, we'll do one last song here. Let's see. Okay.
This is our last one.
All right. I think I'm going to go George Michael.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Never
And,
enough George Michael.
Yeah. And I think this might. Let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna play one of his classics.
Okay.
Or would you
Love
say
it.
classic or slightly less classic?
Classic.
Okay. This will be a fun song to end on. This is everybody's favorite George Michael track.
Thank y'all for a wonderful Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We're gonna hoop this one out and then fade to green.